Accountability Angel here in Spring Valley, Illinois, where the guy in the gas station told me that he heard it was like a man stabbed a woman, but he wasn't sure because he just got to work. Yeah. What? Well, I'm actually live streaming right now. What? What'd you say? No, I'm watching this. You got what? No, man, I'm recording live on the internet. Okay, so I think that guy just offered me some green, is what he said. I'm not for sure. Yes, I am good. So, this has been ongoing for a while, and at first, when I saw it on the internet, nobody knew what was going on. Uh, I don't know exactly if they've figured what's going on yet. There was crime scene tape, and the guy at the gas station right here believed it was a stabbing, and he had heard that it was between a man and a woman, the man being the one stabbing her. I have not confirmed that yet. Maybe we can get that confirmed. We'll see. Looks like there are tapes by this little house over here. Hey guys, again, we're live in Spring Valley, Illinois. There was more emergency vehicles, but this has been going on for a while. Says who? Oh, well, I'm allowed to walk down anywhere I want up into the crime scene tape. Well, they can tell me. I don't need you to tell me, honey. I know how to not go past crime scene tape. Then why are you speaking? Honey, why are you speaking to me? You're drawing attention to yourself. Yeah, I can see why you're not allowed to go down there. How are you doing? Yeah, apparently she says it's her house. I don't know why she draws so much attention to herself if she doesn't want it. That's kind of creepy. Actually, she's the one that's on a private business. Hold on, I'm trying to... Sorry, guys. I have my coffee in my hand still. Oh, you know what? I thought it started over there, but I actually just didn't even see this line. She's still over there crying about something. I don't think she realizes everybody's gawking. I know, like that one chick did. Did you see that when she did that before? And I understand privacy, but I mean, come on. It's been going on for a while, though. What happened, officer? Is that Officer Brown? Oh my God. I believe that's Officer Brown. Hey, thank you. Honey, it's on Accountability Angel live streaming right now. Go see yourself. Acting like a fool. Okay. Bro, your crime scene tape is right there. Your crime scene tape's right there.
So what?
You gotta mark a crime scene where you want it.
Well, I'm staying over here, right?
Is that an order? Okay. Perfect. Everybody's leaving anyway, sir. Hey, thanks for telling her, though. I appreciate that. He did respect our rights and let her know that I was allowed to do this. I'm just creeping around. I want to go across the street. You gonna cite me for jaywalking since it's blocked? Perfect. You too. Take care. There's that crazy girl. I would have had no idea she was at all involved in this if she didn't say. At least she didn't try to come after me. I know it is. It must be because we're out here in the sticks. Honey, you're becoming a disturbance yourself. You think I'm the only one? Is that a threat? Come here and say it yourself. You're the one hanging out on private property, sweetheart. All right? You're telling me not to be on a public sidewalk? I just had a discussion with the cop. Did you want to go ask him yourself, or did he already tell you? Didn't he tell you? Quit interfering with my story. You just became a part of it, honey. Yeah, threaten me again, girl. See how fast I... All right. Yeah, come here and do it. Yeah, you psycho. Psycho. Crazy. Well, we got a nut bag across there. Well, let me cross this way. This is, I believe this is abandoned now, the gas station. Yeah, what a freak. I don't know. She must be upset, though. Hold on. I keep having... There we go. What a weirdo. I did come late in it, and I saw they were shutting down as I came up, but I wanted to creep around. Officer Brown did not want to respond to me for a comment because Officer Brown has had a complaint filed against him on me, or from me. I gotta get rid of this coffee. Yeah, she has a nut bag. She's probably on something. Or her adrenaline's just all crazy, but I told her where she could find herself. But that cop did inform I heard him from afar, telling her that I have the right to do so, which is great. Do you know what happened? You can't? No, do you work for the fire department? Okay. Well, you take care. He says he cannot tell me. I'm not going to press him too hard. Look at all those bugs. Like at the gas station with those lights. Hey, Catfish. Hey, Lucinator. Sorry, guys, I got distracted. Oh my God, she'd kill me. She's like, I'll come over there and knock you the fuck out. I'm like, bitch, come on. I dare you. I will pull my little alarm that sounds really loud. I'll be all extra about it. Is this? Oh no, it must be Bureau County Sheriff. We're not in LaSalle County. Oh, hey, from Illinois. Most of the fun is over. Well, honestly, it's not very fun if somebody got stabbed. I would like to wait for official comment to say that too much, though, because you never know how word spreads and it's false, you know. We got the Bureau County Sheriff. If you guys remember that officer that I kept calling Officer Ryan, but his name was Officer Wright, or the sergeant, I believe he was. Here comes somebody. He worked for the Bureau County Sheriff. It's so foggy out here. When I came into town, it smelled so bad. I don't know what the deal is. Chick's crazy. She's gawking herself, but then wonders why people are gawking. I cannot get it to like zoom out properly. I'm trying to do it without shutting this off. Look how crazy it is. Well, I don't know. Sorry. Technical difficulties. I thought I heard something. It might be that crazy chick. I'm using one of my backups right now. I didn't have enough charge. I actually ran and grabbed a battery pack because I didn't have, wasn't prepared. Do you guys know what happened? No. Was it a stabbing? Okay. Have a good one. Are you guys firefighters? That's what I thought. All right, take care. Well, all right, firefighters also cannot talk about it, which makes me believe even more that stabbing is true. I don't know what's with the crazy chick, though. She's a nutball. I'm going to go back over because I see some lights over there by the crime scene. But that officer that did ask me to stay further back in a different area, he did told me that it wasn't in order. He knew what was up. And that was after he told her I had the right to do it. So, I mean, this is getting a little better. I don't know if it's dark or I'm in Spring Valley or what. Maybe it's just me. I think it is. I think she left her her legs open a little too long. If I was a guessing woman, usually when I guess, sometimes it's right. So you might be right. Hi, Call for Honor Audits. How you doing? See, most of the lights and everything are all gone. But when I first was rolling up and earlier, it was crazy. I could hardly see where they were pointing for me to drive to. I don't know if they're taking the tape down or what. Or no, I just can't see it. That's why. Man, that glare is like how it is for me driving at night without contacts. Oh, see, there's the other crime scene tape. I just couldn't see it. Somebody would walk right into that. Wait. Where is the other tape? That's the weird thing. Wait. So it goes up in a V. Is it across the street? It must not be. You guys see what I'm saying? Way over there beyond this tape, obviously, by where that light's glaring bad, is the other side of the crime scene tape. Maybe it was right here. I don't know. It's just kind of weird how they had it set up, though. All right. Maybe. Okay, I think I understand now. All right. Walk right here. It's no crybabies try to say something. I think I understand. I think maybe this is the neighbor's house. And somehow some of that's roped off as the crime scene. And then it starts way over there. Maybe. I'm avoiding the puddles. They're all crazy. That makes me sad. Makes me sad I even came. I hope it really wasn't some stabbing, especially a DV. But that definitely was Officer Brown that had no comment. And Officer Brown is a very terrible, Jeremiah Brown, very terrible man. Yeah. Just ask him how he likes teenagers. Just ask him. He used to be an officer in Peru. Big scumbag. Actually, his brother's crazy too, which is odd. Huh, Officer Brown. He's probably like, oh dear God, her. All right, so. Okay, so I was right. After debating. So that one over there with the light on is the neighbor's house. Totally makes sense. I would and bring it. I wish they were forthcoming at all, but maybe it might, be private, which will all come out anyway. But Officer Brown is going to be the last one to ever tell me anything. He does not like me. You know why? Because I don't give up when I tell him bad guys. That's why. Especially predators. I wish I could get closer and better quality thing, but use what you got in the moment, you know? Damn, how did I do that? According to the guy in the gas station, and he, you know, had been told it by someone that came, but that who, you know, at this point, I don't know, they were keeping tight-lipped, but whoever did the stabbing was not trying to give up at some point, but I don't know. I don't know what this part is, but I would assume, since everybody's pretty much gone, most of them are gone, that there is nothing like that going on right now. Yeah, thanks for being here, Brian. Yeah, unfortunately, several firefighters in this area and EMS workers also hate me because just about a year from now, back during Rona, or during early Rona, hi Daddy of two. I know, I've always had a terrible time. I don't know what it is, but this is also kind of in the country. I don't know if it's just AT&T that sucks or what. Probably is. But I don't remember. I was starting to say something, but I totally forgot when I got distracted. I don't even know what that... Oh, 50 zoom. I know. Well, I figure, hey, better trash video than no video at all. It's like when you have a rough day on an audit. It's like some chick earlier was telling me how I could have used different, like a different language. Like, I forget exactly what she was even wanting me to say. But I was like, lady, how about you come here and do this yourself and then say the things that you want to say? Because in the moment, I don't care what I say because I'm just all worked up and doing things. Oh, that's what I was saying. That, I don't know if your name's pronounced Nick Barrett or how you say that, but Nick Barrett was one of the local emergency service workers that was running that page. There's like a Facebook page for racist posts and like no brown people were allowed, all this. Well, me and one of my loved ones may have completely turned them in and went all wild about it, and some people got in a little trouble, some people didn't because their bosses were kind of in on it. They even decided to like post a picture of a pink trailer and say, oh, this is where Angel lives. But straight up, somebody actually really thought that's where I live. Number one, I don't. But number two, there's people I know that live in a trailer park, and so what? Why would we put people down for what they live in, especially as an emergency service worker who's paid for with the tax dollars? I did hear that, state crime unit guys were coming here. I actually saw that off of some cue ball page. We're not going to mention his name, but he likes to talk smack about me on the radio because his show sucks that bad. Huh, Rod? Doesn't it? Yeah, he eventually blocked me after he was talking a bunch of nasty things about me. And he was trying to be real nice when he spoke to me on the radio, but people were listening and turned in where he was saying some pretty nasty stuff, you know, shortly thereafter my kidnapping, like not that long, but I know, and of course I called them up saying, because now, if, just like how with Tara, who says she wouldn't send me any help, because that happened shortly before I started auditing, a couple months, and it's like, if I do get in a crash or whatever, and I told them this on the phone, I said I wouldn't even feel safe having one of them take care of me if I had to ride in their ambulance or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just disgraceful. It really is. And the Peru Fire Department, they had already paid a big lawsuit out to somebody who is of Mexican heritage, who they were, you know, making fun of, calling them, you know, the normal nasty names against Mexicans and such, and giving him a bad work environment. And he sued him, and he won. He got like around $100,000 from him. And sometimes, you know, people talk bad about the lawsuits, but it's like, how else are you going to force them to change? Because eventually the taxpayer is going to be like, why is my money being spent for this? Justice Jake, I'm not sure everybody's keeping tight-lipped. Officer Brown is here. Officer Brown, the Officer Brown. You know who I'm talking about. But pretty much everything's everybody's gone now, except for the people here. We did have a crazy lady who drew attention to herself and then stated that she is somehow related to this house. So I don't know. She wanted to threaten me, which was real cute from across the parking lot. That was real funny. This girl's like 90 pounds soaking wet. Like, girl, I will trip you and throw you across the floor. And then again, I know some little small chicks that can scrap. But, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, according to the guy at the gas station, he had heard that it may potentially have been a stabbing between a man and a woman and something like that. We will find out at a later time. Doesn't seem like we're finding out now. But the officers did have to let her know, one of them, I didn't catch his name, that I had the right to do what I was doing. She's actually on private property right now at this I don't know if she's still there or not, but at this car wash. I couldn't think of it. I kept wanting to call it the gas station. But she's over there on private property. Pretty sure the city don't own this. And that might be her in the car over there. I don't know. There's multiple people. It might be different people. But on private property, telling me I can't go down this way on the sidewalk. And then even after the officer told her what's up, that's when she tried to threaten me from afar. Like, girlfriend, at least be like the one chick and charge me. You guys remember that lady in Zion? But luckily I grabbed a battery charger. I'm gonna creep around a little bit. I wish I could go in the back. Actually, look, I have to cross that chick though. It's like a monkey attacked from behind. Just like next time one of them court security officers try to touch me, I'm doing what one of you guys told me. Why don't you throw yourself on the ground and just be all extra when they touch you? And I was like, that is fucking brilliant. Start crying. But I'll tell you what, that girl would be happy if, her boyfriend was getting punched in the face by Officer Brown or some craziness, which Officer Brown actually failed the First Amendment audit long before, probably like a year before I became an auditor at all. Yep. This is Spring Valley, Jacob. We're right by Casey's and the abandoned Marathon. By their little market they got, and they're like 40 car washes. People gotta have really clean cars because that's about all they got here. I don't know why it's so fuzzy again. I mean, it never stopped being fuzzy, but it's worse. It looks like they got it clear to the alley. I can't for sure tell if that's a fence or a thing from here. I don't want to zoom it either because last time I did, it just went all crazy. Got a nice squad car. Can't tell. It might be Spring Valley. I think that might be the crazy girl. Honestly, when something's bad going on, especially if you know the people, I don't know which side she's involved in, probably better not to sit there as people gawk. It's obviously everybody, literally like everybody in the gas station's like, what happened? Oh, that would be brilliant. I kind of thought about that. Like if I don't plan on having more kids, but if, something ever happened, what I would do, because I'd be horrified of them trying to like slam me to the ground. Look, this is trash. Sorry, guys. Doing the best I can. Yeah, that chick, we would have had no idea she was involved. I'm going to try and find, it looks like they have an alley, and I'm not sure where this tape ends on that, like in the back. Oh, this is trash. Sorry, guys. Well, if I get kidnapped, you won't know what they look like because it's so fuzzy. There's a guy. Hold on. Hi, Carlos and Jessica. So I got here a while ago. There was an ongoing something going on in Spring Valley for hours, and everybody was tight-lipped about it. Nobody could find out, so I decided I'd pay a visit. Terrible camera quality, but it's getting the story anyway. So anyway, we had some crazy girl that's right through like that stall. There's a car there that drew attention to herself by screaming and talking shit, threatening me, all this. The cop told her that I had the right to do this, but I don't know. She had a bunch of fighting words, but what's really weird is she never came up to do anything. Oh, of course, there's some little cutie barking right by where we're going. All right, yeah. The tape is up. Ends by the garage there. That's sad. Hopefully, oh, I don't know what this is, but there's also car marks. I don't know if that's from a cop or from... Oh, it could even be from... I don't even want to think about it. Kind of upsetting. Look at this little handsome man. I don't hop the gate. Oh, you're pretty. What is that, a pit bull maybe? Some sort of... Okay. Oddly enough, one of my brother's coworkers just got bit by a dog today while on the job. We may or may not be starting a story on that because it turns a little sideways. Very sideways with the workplace. Yeah, that's right here. Some little pint-sized crazy wanted an issue, but I think she's going to be fine now. Hopefully. She said she lived there. I mean, I don't know why she offered up all the info, but she did. She actually offered up more info than the cops or the fire department would. I'm not for sure, but it sounds like our initial information of possible stabbing could very well be true, or maybe some sort of DV issue. Somebody was just shot and killed. I kind of knew him, but in Ottawa after intruding into a home the other day. Can't say I was surprised with that. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Yeah, I know. I love me. My dog would have been worse. That one guy, when I first was starting up, some guy in a truck started asking me if I knew what went on. And it's the same truck that I had just seen at the gas station. I was parked at the pump. And I thought he was trying to motion to me and kind of rolled his window down. But I figured maybe he was going to ask if I knew what was going on or something. Well, but I kind of like ignored it because it kind of creeped me out eventually. And yeah, for real. Tara's mini me. But anyway, right when I started my recording, just as I was going live, this guy rolled up. And he's like, oh, do you know what's going on? Internet knowledge. I don't know what you think right now, but it's creepy. Well, the vehicle she was near. I am not. I'm in Spring Valley, so it's pretty close to my town. Probably about 7-8 minute drive. Is it doing that, Jessica? Oh God, that crazy chick again. I'll go back by that sheriff's vehicle. I'll throw this away. There's a squad that was over the gas station a minute ago. Might have been the same one that was here. Yeah, thank you. I know it's been actually terrible quality almost the entire time. Probably the entire time, but I am not. No, I can I can handle her. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know if it's a crazy lady or a child, but it's somebody small, so I'm not gonna... She might be bending down and appearing small, but she's too far to tell. I highly doubt it's a child, though I think it might be somebody looking for something, and it might be her. Probably her stash, by the way she was acting. Oh, yep, she's like, fuck. It's exactly what you would say when you can't find it, too. Yes. Possible stabbing. We have not gotten confirmation. The police and the EMS would not comment. The police officer, one of them, was Officer Brown, who hates my guts. But, according to the man at the gas station, that is what he believes. Yeah, I know. I know. She wouldn't know what to do. That creeped me out, though, especially when at the start of this, that guy rolled up like that. I was like, oh. I don't know why they think, I thought he just realized I was recording and wanted to, like, talk. But, no, he seemed creepy. Apparently he thought I was going to hop in the ride for some weed like a little kid. Well, for candy, like a little kid. Being very careful not to go on the private businesses, even though, you know, the owner has to whine about it before they can do anything, but I just don't want him to. Officer Brown was on scene. I'm not for sure if he is still one of them here, but he hates me and would love for something bad happen to me. He probably actually probably laughed pretty hard when he saw I was napped by the police. Well, if you can barely make it out, that would be a police truck. For real, though. We gotta know what's with the shit quality. This vehicle over here has been on for a long time since I got here, and I've been here half an hour. They were here for long before that. And I saw what was going on, and then I kind of pondered about coming out, and I just went for it. I don't know. I can't even look at the screen and tell them. But anyway, I might stay on scene till the lady gets off scene, just like how I do. And I tell them, you'll be leaving here before I do. But, hopefully all ends well with whatever did go on. Pretty frightening, sounds like. I do try to be, you know, obviously if some crazy shit's happening, respectful of that, because anybody could be doing that at any time when we all got whatever going on, but to draw attention to yourself like that was just stupid. Maybe. Well, there was that little pit bull in the back. I should have brought him. Alright, here's that little mini mart. Oh, you can't even read it. Hold on. I'm trying to get this to go, guys. Good time to be having a shitty camera is when you got some crazy that already threatened to harm you, even though I'm not very afraid of that. And at nighttime. Very creepy. I'm gonna walk around now. Oh, really? Do you know what county? I'd like to look into that. And Go Publications. Hi, Caitlin. It's like really humid out tonight. Well, I'm glad I asked the kid at the gas station, so at least we have what may or may not have occurred. We do not know. But at least he believed there was some sort of stabbing, and it sounded like it was between a man and a woman, from what he understood and what he told me. So, take that for what it is. Hopefully it was a minor stabbing. Hopefully. Looks like they're all still here though for something, probably doing their thing, you know. This did happen earlier this evening. And I was just so interested. I was like, what do you mean you don't know what's going on? I'm like, what? So when I got the chance, I just decided to go grab battery pack and do what I could with this terrible camera. I don't really know if it's the camera or the signal, but I'm starting to wonder. Oh, it's getting a little better. I know, because we got the nut bag. She's probably got friends. Little chipmunks. We actually get a lot of chipmunks in my neighborhood. They're friggin' so cute. So cute. Will do. I wonder... Oh, that must be a neighbor. But again, the horrible Officer Brown, who likes teenage girls and was a prior Peru police officer. I had caught wind that he was working in Spring Valley from some sources. I have yet to see him until tonight. I haven't seen him in a minute. And last time I did, it didn't end well for him. Going... Wait, get... What? Oh. Oh, I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say to Queen. I was like, what's that mean? I was like, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, don't do that. We still got some of the nasty-ass garbage. People are so, like... I love it. They will throw their trash next to a trash can. But there was ambulance and stuff here earlier. They were leaving, like, right as I was getting here. Shortly thereafter. It's a lot more peaceful now. When red lights were tripping me out when I was coming up, I was like, dang. I don't know what she's screaming, but it sounded like an abortion. I think she might be talking to a cop. She sounds pissed. Somebody bring this girl a joint. That guy in the truck should offered it to her. They must have a TV on or so. Oh, no, duh. It's probably their camera doing that flash, huh? Oh, boy. Yeah, you guys will see it inside that house. You can kind of see the flashing. I was wondering what that was, and I was like, it must be a TV. And it wasn't. Well, I'll walk on past. I might head out here in a minute. Definitely going to keep filming till I'm away from the nutty. I feel like she's just happy enough to run her mouth some more. When really, the story was never about her, but then she kind of turned it more towards her, and since everybody was so tight-lipped. Hi, Mr. T-Bone. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I agree. What a weirdo. I just love when people do that. Go this way so we don't have our back to her. You know how them crazy people like to do? They like to come from behind. Well, guys, that's about all we got for this, at this point, alleged stabbing. This crazy lady that is currently sitting on the ground, she is in some way involved. She said that's her house. She was over here at the gas. I just thought she was like a patron watching what was going on. Um, Somebody like vacuuming their car, and they're like, "Oh yeah," or picking a good time to vacuum the car so they can watch everything good going on. But she started yelling and hooting and hollering like a psycho. So I don't know what her deal was. She caused way more attention to be drawn than would have been. Wanted to threaten me right in front of the police, which was strange. And whatnot. But you know, she had these little balls of steel and did not come up to me. So whatever. Luckily not, because I would have checked my phone and well, we'll go from there. So I want to get used to also filming left-handed. All right, but I'm gonna keep recording until I get closer to my car. But that's about all we got for today. The police and emergency service workers were tight-lipped. If what happened is really like what they said happened from the gas station, allegedly, I would understand why. But nonetheless, I wanted to come and creep and see what's up. I mean, luckily, the officer that I did interact with more than like 1 second, because Officer Brown, so I realized it was him. He's like, "Oh my God," but he didn't want to mess with me. But the officer we did interact with told this crazy girl that I had a right to do what I was doing, and also I let her know that she was doing screaming on a public sidewalk. And then when the officer did ask me to come back here, I was like, "Well, your crime scene's up there." And I asked him if it was an order. He's like, "No." So he knew what he was doing. He did good. He respected my rights to do what I'm doing. You kind of got to leave it up to people whether they're going to try. And, you know, obviously if somebody's on a stretcher or something, I'm not going to point it directly at them. Nor would you probably get too close where you could get a good shot, especially on this camera, apparently. But, yeah, she's so busy worrying about what I'm doing, she leaves her windows down for somebody to mug her. Rob her blind, take all her change. Yeah. Hi, M&M Audits. Well, guys, that's about all we have for today. As I said, they were tight-lipped about what occurred. Oh, there's our little buddy down there barking. Hey, look, it's getting better. See, right when I'm leaving, it gets better. But, yeah, they were tight-lipped. But word from Casey's is possible stabbing, possible female victim, possible male suspect. Do not quote me on that because I do not know for sure. He also said that possibly the guy was trying to, at some point, not give himself up. It doesn't appear that that has been that way for a while or at all. Who knows? We'll find out. I'll update you guys when word does come out at all. I do not know of any injuries. There was a ambulance, at least one when I came here. This was going on for quite some time before I got here. But that's all we got. We did not have to fist fight some little mini Tara. But lucky for her, she made the right choice. But yeah, that's all we got for today. Well, I gotta get out of here before that guy that was trying to give me weed comes back and kidnaps me like the police did. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell your pals. Alright, bye.